Hey Robert, sorry for the delay, man. I had no idea I was going to be this busy. But teaching three classes, I'm doing two different places part time, which sucks because I'm not getting that full time income right now. But that's okay. Choices we make. But anyway, the two URLs I sent you, and the two login information I sent you, we're going to do that right now, and then I'll show you where to go and how it will work. So I sent you mhatton913@gmail.com, and then the ABC123. Sign in, and then you're going to run to the first step in the funnel, which is just placeholder stuff that I put in there, and this is what you're going to change to whatever you want there to be. And how to do that is, here's the admin panel right here, and admin, and then admin, and don't change this password until we shift you over into your domain name, and then it'll be protected with all your passwords. Okay. So you're going to run into a dashboard like this. Let me move it a little bit to the left here so you can see all the options. Okay. So this is kind of an older school file manager here. But what you want to do after you first log in is go over here to the menu and click on Page Management, All Pages, and then you're going to be confronted with a number of pages here, and some of these are old pages, so don't mess with any of them right now until we get to your domain, and then we can narrow it down, because this is I had a whole dashboard training section that we've converted into the funnel this go round. So I'll deal with that later. But the actual pages that you're going to want to pay attention to are these top pages here, step 1 through 7 in the funnel. That's how I set it up originally. It doesn't have to be that way. You can consolidate some of the steps, but we're going to have the coder have that last step go directly to the dashboard. So, we'll just create a list of things we're going to have the coder do to actually fine-tune it to you versus me, and then I'll get a quote, and you can either send me the money for that coding, or I can hook you up directly with him through Upwork and teach you how that works, which is cool. Alright, so we logged in, and here's step 1, team overview and outline. That's going to be right here, step 1. That's ID number 19 here, and then you're going to click on the edit page. And then you can see here there's you can type in whatever you want here, or you can click on the source and then paste your HTML right in here, which is what you're going to do. And then click Save. And then it should change to whatever your HTML is. But I'll just show you that anything you change in here and click Save will show up here once you refresh. So see that? So it's pretty simple. And then you can you can link your own videos into your own marketing materials and funnel materials, and then you can just paste it right in there. Paste it in through the source in the page management of the admin. Excuse me. The next page is the home page here. Home page HTML. I mean, besides all of the funnel here, you can either edit all 7 pages or narrow that funnel down a little bit so there's not as many steps if you want, and then we'll talk to the coder about having that last step go directly to the dashboard. But the home page now is going to be this one right here. So this is an older one from a few weeks ago. So you just, this is HTML direct. So you just paste your HTML here where it says detail in this box, and then you'll get exactly what you want. So this is where you're going to paste your HTML for any of your front end. So the home page you can use directly as your marketing material and have people fill out the information to come in through your front end, which is okay. And then all of this, you know, you can just copy and paste your HTML, which is pretty cool. And then you can do the same with the funnel. But the next piece here is the dashboard, where this pop-up comes up, and that pop-up is under this right here, dashboard overview at first login. And then you can edit that material, and you can see I just plopped some placeholder material in there. You can get rid of that. Just trying to explain the ranking there, and we can change all those parameters with the coder. But again, you can just click source and paste some HTML in there, and then that'll pop up with the close and don't show again, or you can close it and it'll pop up each time you go to the dashboard. So for now, those are the pages to edit. I don't have the dashboard itself on here yet, and I'm not sure why I didn't do that, but we'll have to get all the promotions that you're running on the dashboard. So figure out the best way you want to be able to do that. If you just want to be able to edit the dashboard itself, and then have, because what we have on the dashboard here, we do have a placeholder for the Bitcoin Happy Hour videos, and then we have our links here. So you could like ask to have this area editable, and then you can paste all the promotions in here HTML style, and then the videos would be underneath and the clock would be underneath. You know, it's up to you on how you want to do that, so we'll have to talk that part out. And then the last part I want to show you here is the promotion link. So this is technically the link that we're going to be asking people to share on social media. And that one is down here under User Promote Page Gateway, number 12 here. And we can click Edit there. And then this again is a detail, so you can paste in all the HTML of that page of this. Let me show you what it looks like here. There, so all of this area right here will be the HTML that you want. So you can run it any way you want. You can have people fill out the form, you know, and have just people promote the home page, or you can tell them to promote their own instance, which is where it grows on its own. So then it's outside of, technically it's outside of your control, because you're allowing them to, you know, create their own accounts. And then you click here and it goes straight to the create a portal account underneath the person who placed the link out in social media. So then you can edit all this right here. This part, we'll have to talk to the coder about this stuff here. And yes, you can plug in all that specific to you also. And that's in the all pages and user promote page gateway. So those are the main pages. So we'll start there, and then we'll get into like how you add in different programs, how you take them out, and all that kind of stuff after you do some editing and mess around. Okay, so any questions, hit me up on Facebook, let me know. Alright, man, thanks.